Hey everybody, Danny Chanod back here with Doug Elwell. We are at the girls' Jaques game. Second half action, 3:50 remaining here in the third quarter. 46-37. There's no north-south. The Nets are winning. The Nets are beating the Knicks. Take it over, Doug.
Thanks, Danny. Some back and forth action here. Shout out to Chanel Smith, who just went down with a little bit of a head injury. Played a heck of a game just now, so hoping to see her back on the court soon in a couple minutes. Here comes Jules Esposito up the court with the ball. Getting a high ball screen from Lexi Zambino. Esposito to Rios. Rios, corner jumper, no good. Shea with the rebound. Shea dribbling up the floor. Goes behind the back twice. Brianna Sigway doing a great job defensively. Jamie Strom getting the ball to the wing. Strom to the cup. Reverse layup, and it's good. Strom, tough move to the rim. Reverse layup with the right hand. Pulls within 7. Esposito, pull up jump, no good. Rebound to the white team.
A lot of people tuned in right now, and by a lot I mean negative 500 are probably wondering what happened to the internet broadcast, but shoddy service out here. We're on a guest Wi-Fi. Next time we'll have to set it up a little bit better. Nobody cares, but we're here for the girls, so enjoy what we can of this basketball game.
There's a great move by Grillo to the basket from Notre Dame. Had a tough layup towards the end of the first half as well, picking up where she left off. Esposito behind the back, Zambino ball screen, rolls, Esposito no good with the jumper, ball out of bounds. Salmon's in for Curtis. Curtis player Salmon's in for the blue team. Sinkway sits down. Tough catch by Strom in the paint. Good defense by Esposito. Followed up by Cuesta for more. Cuesta fouled by Salmon. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Did you get a pretzel, Doug?
I did not get a pretzel.
Oh, devastating. I was told the pretzels at this snack bar are the best east of the Mississippi. I don't know if that's true.
If their Wi-Fi is any sense of that, then I don't think it's true. Big time block by Zambino.
Shout out to JC Albano.
He's killing it tonight.
He did everything he could to help us. This isn't on more.
No, absolutely not.
This is just tough luck,
Absolutely
and
not. Yep.
we'll be back again. Listen, we'll make sure we're going to throw a party for these girls, get an auxiliary gym and set it up and do another broadcast.
Absolutely.
Anything's possible.
Absolutely. But no one will still care.
No, absolutely not. And it's getting chippy lately. We've had a couple of injuries in the last couple of minutes now. They're accidental injuries, but that means these girls are just playing hard.
Yeah, super hard. I mean, listen, girls basketball in Staten Island, known for the girls playing super aggressive, super hard, start to finish. Doesn't matter what the score is of the games. A lot of these girls play hard every possession of the game. So to have them all on the court at the same time, not surprised. Zambino, three-pointer, left wing, got it.
That girl is big, man. She's like 6'2", 6'3".
Yep, and Zambino's going to play college ball next year at Stockton in New Jersey. So that should be a good spot for her. She's getting better every time she steps on the court. Shea, three-pointer, right back at her. Big time answer from Kiara Shea from New York. The PSAL well represented tonight. Esposito ball screen. Pull-up jumper, got it.
Oh, we're just seeing them trade baskets right now, Doug.
Great pull-up by Jules, excuse me. Great ball fake by Shea, no good on the jumper. Sammy's with the rebound. Pushes up to Zambino. Zambino using her elbows to wrap around. DeFranco over to Shea. Shea, three-pointer, forced up. It's good. Kiara Shea getting hot. It's a 4-point game. Blue team has to keep the composure here as Jules Esposito comes over half with it. Esposito with the ball screen from Rios. Another pull-up jumper, no good. Zambino to the rim. Over to Rios, out of bounds. Stay with blue.
Doug, I don't know if you're professional yet at color commentary, but you're surely becoming a professional live on the air right now. Baptism by fire. I know the girls appreciate your commentary, and I do too. Great job.
Just used to stepping up, Dan. Big moments. This is it for me. Simon's out to Rios. Rios to the basket, to the middle of the lane. Left hand, no good. Rebound by, guess who? Shea. He's all over the place. Grillo coming down the court. Grillo back out to Shea. So I'm not surprised you didn't shoot that just now. Shot up by Mahinka, no good. Grillo up for three, got it. 1 point game. What a comeback here by the white team, who we're calling tonight the Knicks.
Of course the Knicks are losing.
And of course they're coming back. What we do. Tough layup, Mejia grabbing the ball, puts it right back up. Curtis High School on their feet right now here. 2, 1. At the buzzer, short. What a great third quarter. The score is 53-50. Blue on top, 3-point lead.
Throwing a little bling action. Danny Chanod, Doug Elwell out here, Moore Catholic High School, 8-minute quarters. We're in a 3-point game right now, man. We got ourselves a real contest.
It's a great game. It's a great game. Look, get love from everyone here. This is what it is, man. This is what we do. Thanks, Gab.
She came over here.
Shout out to Gab Sinquay.
Oh no, I'm on camera. She dropped a smoke pellet like that, man, and disappeared in front of our eyes.
That's great.
Once she realized we were live on the air. So
That's great.
I kind of stopped sweating a little bit. So I'm not on opioids. I'm just stressed. Okay. And I'm here with Doug Elwell, NBA Players Association basketball trainer. Fourth quarter action, girls, Jaques. Who do you think is going to pull this one out? Blue, white, Knicks, Nets? What's going on?
I don't know. It's a tough game here. I mean, listen, the white team is getting hot from three right now, knocking down a few just now. And Kiara Shea kind of is like their MVP right now. She's knocking down some threes. But the blue team's strong. They're from top to bottom. I mean, the post players, the guards, they're all playing well. So it could be anyone's game here.
I got to give it to you. You're great for ratings. You're very, very handsome. Shout out to your wife for putting up with you all the time. Back to the fourth quarter. Nobody cares. Can you imagine if we were in the booth? Yeah, you're probably like coaching. You were like, hey.
Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left.
It's even funnier now.
All the girls on the island right now playing their last game in high school. Last 8 minutes of ball here. Tough lay-in by Pika. Pika to the rim. 1 point game. Benone coming down with the ball. Hands off to Esposito. Esposito top of the key. Over to Smith, who's came back from a head injury. More long. Mannequin out of bounds, stays with blue.
That's a tough girl, man. I'm expecting her to see about 6 different basketball rims, and she almost hit all of them. So shouts to her.
Hey, shout out to her. I would have been at the doctor's already. Girls are tougher than guys. There's no doubt about it in terms of basketball.
Oh, it's a girls' world. We're just living in it.
No doubt. There's no doubt. Chanel Smith off the back rim there. Here comes Begon down with the ball. Over to Pika. Pika just had a beautiful layup down the middle. Let's see what she does here. Pull up jump. No good. Fight for the rebound. Down the blue.
I mean, they're battling out like this is playoff championship stuff. Knicks, Nets, these games were made up this morning, and they're emotional.
Last 8 minutes of their high school career. Let's start on. This is it. Jules Esposito, no good. Pika down with the rebound. Here she comes. Full head of steam. Benone standing there. Looked like she was going to take a charge. Decided not to. And we got new leaders. We got new leaders. White has taken control of the game. 1 point lead. Chanel Smith up to Benone. Benone around the ball screen. Crafty as she goes around. Pika comes up with it. Dorsey running ahead of her. Pika, long two, no good. Malamud with the rebound, out to Benone. Benone pushes the tempo. Yells at Smith to run to the rim. Smith comes back out, top of the key. Ball screen by Kamara. Smith, great move behind the back, dancing a little bit with the ball. Malamud with the post. Big post move. Big post move. Blue back up by 1. Begone with the ball. No good. Ball out of bounds. Back to blue. Some more subs here.
6:09 remaining here in the final quarter. Hell of a job by you, Doug.
Thank you, Dad. Not too bad yourself.
That's all I've got to contribute. No girls' names, nothing.
Chanel Smith for 3. No good. Gonzalez brings the ball down. Looks up to Begone. Too far ahead of her. Watch out for that stage.
It's kind of like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air court in that there's about 2.5 feet of space behind the baseline. You got to be real careful when giving it your all.
Just a little more space between half court and 3-point line now. Begone to the rim. Lays it up and in. 57-54, blue. Gonzalez over half court, guarded by Esposito. Esposito watching it. Gonzalez dancing with it. 3 ball, no good. Great rebound by Alexandra from Tech. Begone bringing it down. Smith in the corner. Lays it up. No good, but she's fouled. I'm surprised, Dan, she's even going to the basket still. I would not be going to the basket at all.
She is so much tougher than me. I almost quit at 3 o'clock this afternoon, citing my allergies. She slid into the bench.
Foul shot's no good.
Clearly her vision is still well, though. I
She's hitting the middle. She's hitting right where it is.
That's dead on.
Yep. And her jump shots are right on, too.
I got to talk to JC Albano about these carnival rims that they have here tonight installed.
Chanel up and good. There she goes. Back in the book. 58-54. 4-point lead for blue. Gonzalez over half. Lictro. 3-pointer, no good. Begone up with the ball. No good. Alexandra from Tech with the rebound. Coming down with her left. Throws it across to Begone. Begone over half court. Oh, Begone almost traveled with the ball. Smith left wide open. 2-pointer, no good. Lictro with the board. Gonzalez right on the floor. Esposito applying pressure. Pika over back to Lictro. Lictro for 3. No good. Ainichi up and in. And the foul. I got you, Steve. Want to work too hard there, Steve. There you go.
Doug Elwell just doing it all out here, getting rebounds, helping the referee out. That was a massive basket. Cuts it down to a 2-point game, a chance to cut it to 1 here.
Yeah, Mackenzie's very steady from the line, too. This should be a good one, and it is. 1-point game, back to blue. Let's see what happens here. Esposito coming up the floor, right over half court. Over to Chanel Smith. Smith eyeing up Pika. Long 2, no good. Esposito's headband almost fell off. That was a close one. Great hustle by Lictro. Lictro out of Notre Dame Academy. Got a sub. Lictro brings the ball over half. Ainichi ball screen. She pops after the ball screen. Great screen and roll. Pump fake. 3-pointer. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Held onto it with Begone as well. We got a jump ball going down.
35 is a solid human being. Do you see the size on that girl?
Yeah, and it's funny because she's an aggressive basketball player, but a great shooter. She can shoot the ball really well from the outside of the paint. Great pass. Alma lays it up and in.
I mean, we're just talking about that girl, number 35?
Yeah. And she lays it up.
Now we see, sometimes that's what happens in sports. You call somebody's number, they make a big play.
Yep. That's a great feed by Audrey Begone there, too, showing why she led the island and the city in assists this year on the PSAL. Great job by Audrey. That is Andrea Delipo get on the floor with a loose ball, and Coach Rodney Nathanson calling a timeout.
Well, you deserve an ESPY for that last name that you just pronounced correctly, I hope.
I'm from the South Shore. I know how to say these names, Dan.
It's incredible. I wouldn't start my car for a week if I tried, but Alexandra, oh my heaven.
That one, Andrea, that right there. That one's the one.
Tiapolito.
Tiapolito, yeah.
That's an easy one.
That was, yeah, it sounds worse than it is.
What do you mean by that? No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all right. So, no, it's number 37 from Tech.
I've been calling it Alexandra. I can't even try that.
Alexandra's last name, Shaq Nazarov.
Yeah, that's.
We're sorry.
And that's why you're the big time and I'm not. That's my first time.
Hell of a job, everybody. 3:59 to go, just under 4 minutes. Fourth quarter action here, Moore Catholic High School. Doug Elwell, Danny Chanod, Facebook Live. Like, subscribe, follow. Send all your hate mail to the Commodore in Florida. Back to the action.
Chanel down to Malamud. Another post entry, another pass, another finish for Malamud. That's a great play by Coach Ronnie out of timeout. Dorsey to the rim, fouled, and one. Like I said before, PSL well represented tonight.
Well, we're seeing it was a 5-point game, and just like that, she's going to cut it down to a one-possession game. She makes this with a chance to just be down by 2. They've been seemingly trailing the whole game, and they are fighting and clawing here in the final minutes, trying to take over.
Every time White makes a play, Blue comes back and answers right away. So we'll see what happens here. Big shot by Dorsey. Let's see if Blue can answer here.
Shout out to allergy season, ruining everybody.
That's a factual information there, Dan. Oh, illegal screen there by Malamud, trying to get her teammate Benone open. The ball screen. Moving a little bit.
He wasn't having it. He was not having it.
Very adamant. Mike Alderossi, great referee, Mike Alderossi. Substitutions here. Strom to the rim. No good. Great take, though, by Jamie Strom. Benone, corner. Esposito, 3. Book it. The Curtis contingency loves that play. Strom for 3. No good. Shea with the rebound. Tips it out. Off her leg, out of bounds. Great sportsmanship here by Diolipo as well. Some substitutions, Guerrero, Zambino, and Cinque come in.
7 or 8 points in the last 45 seconds, so it's becoming a high-scoring affair.
And the aggressiveness is picking up. Chanel Smith with the ball top of the key. Over Zambino's move. What a spin. Out to Zambino for 3. Short. Tough shot. Here comes Grillo with the ball. Grillo over half court, over to Dorsey. Dorsey, guarded by Zambino. Dorsey around Zambino, out of control there. Try to give it to Strom. No good. Off of Strom's knee. Smith to Benone. Here comes Benone over half. 2:30 left. About 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. Guerrero over back to Benone. Benone to the rim. Up and out. Strom with a big rebound. Great defense by Chanel Smith. Smith has been all over the place. On the floor, in the rim, foul line. She's been everywhere. Here comes Lictro over half. It's a ball screen from Dorsey. Doesn't use it. Lictro to the rim, guarded by Chanel Smith. Dorsey, mid-post catch, whip through, and basket. Great move by Dior Dorsey. Now she's locking up now on Chanel Smith. Let's see how this happens. Chanel with the ball, looks into the post. Grillo gets around Zambino. Dorsey, ball over half court. Looks up. Grillo, pump fake, pull up. No good. Great hustle. Lictro for 3. No good. Chanel Smith with the board. Foul.
Well, that was a big basket there. If they hit that, we're all knotted up at 65. Instead, it'll be the blue team inbounding right side of the camera. You got to imagine that they're going to do their best to hold the ball, eat some clock, and then settle for a 2.
Exactly. I wasn't at the boys' Jaques game last night, but I can tell you right now, the girls' game, so much more unselfish. Girls are looking for each other, looking to make plays. see the floor much better in these type of games. Chanel Smith, ball top of the key, looks down, throws it down to Sinkway. Sinkway posting up on Strom, no good, in and out. Benone tries to take a charge, Strom with the Euro step. Great move by Jamie Strom. 1 point game. Here comes Benone. Benone tries to get up to Sinkway. Sinkway gets it back, gets it out of the paint.
Here, Doug. Kick ball, maybe?
I think Coach Ronnie called a timeout from the blue team. Brianna Sinkway was in trouble there. She got trapped, and Coach Ronnie saw that, gave her a little timeout action.
Hey, 1:03 to go here, just over a minute in the fourth quarter. This game has been phenomenal. And I mean, shooting-wise, percentage from the floor, these girls have been lights out in the second half. I think the first quarter of action took them a little bit to get going, get used to each other, a little chemistry. It's an all-star game.
Exactly.
Once they came out in the second half, it has been an unbelievable shooting performance.
It's been phenomenal on both sides of the floor, too. Defensively, they're rotating, talking to each other, communicating. Nothing better than girls' high school basketball sometimes. You know, it's just they bring the purest of basketball out. And, you know, with all the best girls in Staten Island playing together at the same time, that's what we're going to get here. And that's why the fans are here to watch this today.
That's why we're here. You know, nobody cares. It's all about feel-good vibes, and these vibes out here are absolutely fantastic. 1:03 to go, fourth quarter. Moore Catholic High School in Bull's Head, Staten Island. It's a packed house. Blue leading the white by 1 point to make it less confusing for you. They're going by the Knicks and Nets tonight, not North-South anymore. We'll give the Jaques committee shit another shot.
As long as they had a game this year, that's all that matters. Last year didn't have one, really, so. Great play, and we get a foul. It's very interesting in this part of the game now with an all-star game. All these girls are used to being their best players in their teams, and now we got to kind of crunch time, see who steps up and be a leader now. Grillo gets it in to Lichtro. Lichtro to Strom. Strom to the basket. No good. Goes to the line for two. 53 seconds left.
She missed that extra pass there. If she would have given it up, I think it's an easy two. Either way, they capitalize because they're going to the line, and more importantly, they stop the clock being down.
Got 2 shots here. First one is good.
There's nothing better than when somebody yells brick from the rafters, and that girl's just like, hold that shit. Eat it. Nothing but net. You can hold that. Nice job, guy.
And this girl's played in much bigger games this year than this game, so not surprised.
Dude that yelled brick twice can officially put it in his mouth. That girl's unbelievable. Ice water running through her veins at the foul line. 66-65, up by 1 here. They reclaim the lead for the first time this half.
Jamie Strom is one of the most consistent players in Staten Island. She played St. Joseph by the Sea High School for 4 years on varsity. You know, they just won the state championship. You know, that's not gonna bother her.
It's not gonna affect her at all. But we're happy to see it. Somebody just absolutely dominating in the face of Seaman University. I mean, it's an all-star game.
Dan, you know what I love about this game too? We had the 8th grade game, obviously, but almost every 8th grader has stayed to watch this game. And I think that's big because they need to see what these girls are doing in their game and see what they need to add to theirs. So when they get to this level, they're playing this game 4 more years from now as well, you know?
Absolutely, and all these kids in the gym are 100% the culprit for why the Wi-Fi is not working correctly. Get off Instagram. Back to the action. 53.8 seconds to go. 66-65. Blue down by 1.
Here we go. 53 seconds left. Chanel Smith comes over at half with the ball. Gets to the rim. Tough lay and scoop to the rim. 1 point lead now for Blue. Grillo to the rim. Shea with the ball, had a hot hand early on. Pulls up for 2, no good. Dorsey in the second half play of the game, no good. Ball out of bounds, blue ball. 32 seconds left. I'll tell you what, the white team has had some real big time players step up towards the end of the game here to get them back in. Big shout out to Dorsey, Grillo, Strom, Lichtro, and Shea, who are on the court right now as the final 5 for the white. Blue team's been going with Zambino, Cinque, Esposito, Chanel Smith, and Audrey Bonone as their 5 down the stretch here. Here we go. Last 30 seconds of this game. Got Chanel Smith bringing the ball up against Dorsey. Chanel over half. Dorsey playing that defense. Doing a great job on her. 2 difference between shot clock and game clock. And we got a backcourt violation. Dorsey has been playing some defensive end here. And Chanel Smith has been hot this entire game. Great play by Dorsey. White ball now at half. 21 seconds left in this Jaques game. Senior year high school Jaques game.
(67-66). Blue team is winning.
Blue.
Thanks, Doug.
I wish I could just say north-south. It's killing me.
It used to be
north-south.
so much easier. Whose idea was this?
It's so much easier to say
There is no
north-south.
LeBron James and Kevin Durant for girls high school basketball. Just go north and south. The fact that they had a draft and pick their friends doesn't make any difference. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want.
North-south. North-south. I want north-south. Give us what we want.
Bring back north-south.
Here we go. 21 seconds. 67-66. Fantastic.
Yeah, new 5 in for White. A couple subs. Mackenzie Ainichi in for offense. Along with Dorsey, Gonzalez, Strom, and Lichto. Back to Lichto. Surveying the floor. 14 on the clock. Looking into Strom. Strom to the basket. Double by Chanel Smith. Ball by Zambino. Got a foul. Dorsey fouls Zambino. Zambino's going to the line for 2, it looks like, or we don't have a 1-and-1. We do not have a 1-and-1 yet. I'm not sure how many team fouls we have because I don't know if people are keeping them. But
I don't think there's a real stat department here. It's a sham of a broadcast on our end. It's a wonder we'll be in business tomorrow morning. Shout out to Doug Elwell, the whole family at home that supports you and allowed you to be here tonight, be away from your family. We appreciate you coming out. The girls appreciate your commentary. Lord knows I don't know their names. Doug, you've been doing a fantastic job all night.
Thank you, Dan.
And we're going to try and get you out to the 8th grade CYO games this Sunday at St. Joseph C. If the boss will let you come out. It totally depends.
We all know who that is.
Might have to send some roses to the house or something. We'll see how it goes.
Thanks, Dan.
I won't be sending roses.
I'll do that. That's fine. I'll tell you what, though, this is a great game. I'm glad I'm here because this is a great experience watching these girls play as hard as they're playing and coming up in clutch positions here. But again, I love that the girls and the 8th grade team is watching this because that's what this is all about right now, is the community. White stays with the same 5, Dorsey, Ainichi, Gonzalez, Lichto, and Strom.
I want to point out that Doug Elwell did not look at a piece of paper. He identified all the players on the court with his general knowledge.
This is what you get from being a teacher, Dan.
Fantastic.
You got to memorize names immediately as soon as you see the faces, right?
Oh, man, I started sweating in attendance when I was a sub. Terrible.
Blue, we got Chanel Smith, Jules Esposito, Audrey Bonone, Brianna Cinque, and Alexis Zambino. Making a change, Ainichi out, Bagon in. Let's see what Coach Ronnie threw up here. Jules Esposito was fouled here. 1-and-1. Oh, 2 shots. Never mind. 2 shots. Girls basketball.
2 shots, so she nails both of these. They take the lead with 5-2 to go.
I actually put them up by 3. And listen, The way that
Oh, yeah,
the way that white team is shooting today, that 3-point lead is not safe at all.
Not at all.
Zito knocks down the first one.
It's a 2-point game. No matter what, it'll be a 1-possession game at the end of this.
Short. Rebound. Zambino.
That's what happens when you're 6'3" and you put yourself under the basket. You're going to get a massive rebound. You said she was a pretty decent shooter, so we're going to see how she does on the line here.
And that's why she's going to play college ball next year. Good job by Alexa there, getting that rebound. First one up, and good. Calm, cool, collected, Danny.
It's a 3-point game, an opportunity to make it a 2-possession game and really put it out of reach. 3.1 to go.
Dan, I'm pretty sure if Coach Josh calls a timeout here, I think he's allowed to advance the ball.
Oh, she misses.
Miss out by Zambino.
2 seconds to go, buddy.
2 seconds, 3-point game. Let's see what Coach Josh throws up here. A little different from coaching the state championship team, but he's got a couple of pieces here from that team. So let's see what he draws up here to get a 1 last second shot here for 3-pointer.
Well, Josh Suslak, the girls' coach.
You called Josh that time?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
No, I'm getting better. And listen, I've had so much hate mail, I can't stress this enough. He's a tremendous coach, right?
Absolutely.
And he's seasoned, young, and experienced. And that's exactly what the girls want to play for. Somebody that they can relate to, but also has a tremendous amount of knowledge. And he's built that this season.
That's a good point. Shout out tonight to the coaches in this game who are volunteering to be here right now. Coach Josh from C, Coach Gene from Moore, and Coach Ronnie from Tonville, giving their time up to see these girls play their last game and be the helm of their team today. Big shout out to those guys for volunteering for that.
Excellent step, Doug. Not the best in the business for nothing.
Thank you, Dan. There you go.
There is 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock, so they're having trouble with the clock.
Seems like the theme of the night, huh?
I think it's supposed to be 3 seconds or 2.5.
I think it's 2.5, I think. Oh, 25 now. We're getting closer. We're 25 seconds now instead of 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
You think they'll get it down to 2.5? Or will they just go, close enough and start it up? They're trying. Hey, these people really don't know what you're doing.
The girls are actually just realizing that we're filming this, so this is great. Fantastic.
That's all right.
Nobody cares. Neither do
Moore
they.
Catholic High School just sent me a text and asked me if I needed access to internet. We'll do it next time. Don't worry. Dan, can we get you anything? It's almost like when you're on your last dish and your spouse comes over and asks you if you need help.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm bitter and tired.
Yeah. That's usually what happens when you do dishes as well, right?
No.
Last second?
Just terrible.
You need help? Oh, you're already done already? My
Hey, you're
bad.
done there? I'll just be in the other room.
3 seconds left on the clock here, Dan. Let's see
All
what
right, so they
happens.
added 5/10 of a second. That's a massive amount of time.
Here we go. Let's see what Coach Josh drew up here. And I believe it because Coach Cannon's at the table. He would never lie to anybody, Coach Cannon.
Never.
Tipped. Blue ball.
Massive turnover.
That was a tough play. What a great game. Both sides.
It was a defensive battle in the final minutes, but an offensive powerhouse shootout the whole game. Great times being out here with you tonight, Doug.
Thanks for having me, Dan. I appreciate it.
Maybe we'll catch you Sunday, maybe not. Thank you so much for joining us. Danny Chanod, Nobody Cares Sports, No Religion, No Politics. Did the best we could from the Girls Jaques game 2022. See you soon, folks. Nobody cares.